good, squad? Welcome back to the Nitro Online Sports Show.
Let me ask you a question.
What's good, Nika?
Hey, look, man. Hey, y'all not gonna believe this, but last week, my picks, my predictions, I went 10-5. And that's with an emotional Giants pick. You know what I'm saying? I went 10-5 on my picks. So I'm gonna make some more predictions for this week. Week 9, let's get straight into it. First game, actually, I'm recording this tonight, Thursday night football, but I'm recording it before the game. I haven't watched the game, obviously. Right now it's 4:18 p.m. The game's about to start. After I'm recording this, I'm gonna go downstairs and watch it. But the first game is the Jets versus the Texans. I've been picking the Jets every week because I want Aaron Rodgers to get it together. He got his receiver. They haven't got it together, and they playing the Texans. I'm going with the Texans to win this game. Switch it up, man. If the Jets win this week, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But I'm going with the Texans to win that game. Next, you got the Saints versus the Panthers. I'm picking this is a shitty game. I'm picking the Panthers to win that game, though. Actually, I'm picking the Saints to win that game. Hopefully, this is their bounce back week. They've been playing pretty bad. Hopefully, they get it together and get a win. Next is the Giants versus the Commanders. This is my emotional pick, and I'm definitely picking the Giants to win again because our defense is stout. We should be able to hold these boys down. I'm picking the Giants to win that game. Then we got the Bills versus the Dolphins. I have the Bills winning that game easy. The Dolphins, they still got to get it together. Tua's still not right. I don't even know if he's playing, but if he is playing, he probably still not right. Next, you got the Chargers versus the Browns. I'm actually picking the Chargers to win that game. The Chargers playing really good. I would pick the Browns, but I'm picking the Chargers. Between the Chargers and the Browns, the reason I'm picking the Chargers is because the Browns are just figuring out how to play good. Even though they had a really great game and they beat the Ravens, I think that was probably like a blip, so they're not going to beat the Chargers this week. Next game, you got the Patriots versus the Titans. I'm picking the Titans to win that game. The Patriots. Actually, I'm picking the Patriots to win that game. I like what Drake May and them boys are doing, so I got the Patriots winning over the Titans. Next, you got the Cowboys versus the Falcons. I got the Falcons winning that game. Kirk Cousins and the Falcons winning at home against the Cowboys. That's going to be a good game. So then you got the Raiders versus the Bengals. I'm picking the Bengals to win that game. Hopefully they step it up and get the win for me. Then you got the Ravens versus the Broncos. I got the Ravens winning that game. They're in a bounce back week. They just lost to the Browns. They're not going to lose again. The next game is the Bears versus the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals to win that game. My boy didn't let me down, Marvin Harrison Jr. Thank you. You didn't let me down last week, and I appreciate that. So I got the Cardinals winning again. Next game is the Jaguars versus the Eagles, and I got the Eagles winning that game, man. The Eagles are kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. They kind of tough, even though I hate to say it. They kind of tough. Next game, you got the Rams versus the Seahawks. Congratulations, Rams. You got a cakewalk week because y'all got to face Geno. Shit. All right, Geno Schmidt, he good. I mean, he bad, but I don't like. Hey, yeah, the Rams winning. Next game is the Lions versus the Packers. Ooh, I got the Lions winning that game. I'm going with the Lions to win that game. That's going to be a good one. Next on the list is the Vikings versus the Colts, and I got the Vikings winning that game. They're going to continue their strong season and get that dub. And Monday Night Football, we got the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs, and I'm going to say it again. We got the Chiefs winning that one and staying undefeated. The Buccaneers are severely injured, and they are not going to be able to stand up to the Chiefs and their new receiver, Hopkins, and the tight end going crazy. They're not going to be able to keep up. So those are my picks for week 9. Now I just want to talk about some quick highlights. Basically, if you've been watching the NBA, you've been in for some good sports. It's only been about 4 games in the season, but just some of the things off the top of my head, some of the teams that I've been watching. Let's just talk about it. The Nuggets been playing kind of good. I know they got Russell, and he had a great game, one great game. It's an early season, so if he got more of those throughout the season, the Nuggets are going to be something to worry about. The Mavericks are playing good. I like how Klay is hitting some shots, but he's still missing a lot of shots. Buddy Hield with the Warriors is looking crazy. He's looking like an upgrade from Klay Thompson for sure. So the Warriors looking back dangerous again. They looking like they went from a playing spot back to a dog. You know what I mean? Like almost like they were before they had KD. So that they should be pretty good this season. Bronny got his first shot with the Lakers at home. He went back to the Cavs and got his first shot. That was epic to see. Hit him with a little post fade. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bronny. Mid-range stroke, first shot in the NBA. I hope he does good. I'm rooting for him. Celtics are still looking like the Celtics. Stop playing with us.
Pritchard to JT, all alone. What do you think?
We only lost that game in overtime because we had, we actually had to come back from 22 points. So that game shouldn't even went to overtime if you ask me. But the Celtics still the Celtics. We still dominate the East. Nobody in the East wanted with us, so we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that information pushing. The Knicks are looking better than we thought they were gonna be from the first game when the Celtics stomped them out. We thought the Knicks were gonna be trash, but the Knicks are actually holding it down. Towns is playing good. Who else is playing good? I don't like what I'm seeing from Wemby early this season. He's looking kind of passive. I love the Clippers' new arena. That thing is fire. I love the wall they got there. They're making people miss shots. KD don't miss 2 shots, so for KD to miss 2 shots because of some wall or some people, some fans, I like that. That's gonna be interesting in the season going on. But let me get down here and watch this NFL game. I want this to be quick and to the point. I gotta get this video out. I'm gonna get it done for y'all. Have my predictions done tonight before the game started, and I'm gonna go watch the game. And I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, man.
I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Don't do this, man.
You getting great information here. I went 10-5 last week on these predictions, man. If you would have put some money on, you'd have won. I'd have lost on that Ravens and Browns game, but that's not the point. The point is, your boy is pretty accurate, and I know what I'm talking about because I'm watching. I'm not going off no pundits or what people are saying on TV. I just go off my eye test and what I know and what's going on as I'm watching the season go forward. So I'm making great picks. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like button, let me know in the comments if you want to tell me anything about your team, like maybe I slipped up.
And if you do that, it's really unfair. It's really unfair.
Maybe I should have said y'all was gonna win, and then hey, my bad, Browns, my bad. Y'all turned up on the Ravens. I didn't see that. I said it was gonna be a cakewalk. That was my bad. All right, but yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. It's the Nitro Online Sports Show. Out.